Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. The next installment of Road to the Titanium White Octane from a drop in Rocket League, also known as TRTAWOFADIRL, the very easy to remember series name. Nico's let me his account. He's been a viewer of the channel for 6 years and he saved up these drops from watching RLCS, so you can get obviously a lot of deluxe import and exotic drops for linking your account to Twitch and watching RLCS. So what I'm gonna do, given that you can't get a White Octane from an exotic drop, I'm gonna open these 51 and show you the best things, and then I'm gonna open the remaining 141 drops, show you the best highlights of what we get, and hopefully today is the day. I'm thinking maybe Dissolver and Dueling Dragons, maybe a mainframe from the exotic drops, maybe right here, there's a Hellfire, and then we just knock it out the park. Finally, we're into the 8th month of the year. Can we please just get this Titanium White Octane from a drop? Most of you watching aren't actually subscribed, so I would really appreciate it if you could just take 3 seconds out of your day to go down there and click the subscribe button, or if you're watching on your console, I don't know, move the mouse or something. I don't know how it works, but please subscribe. We're on the road to 1 million. Ooh, that Stormwatch on that specific car with those colors looks clean. All right, Nico, I see you. I like this. I like this car a lot, actually. Hey, there we go. We got the Crimson Lobos. Have you got the Crimson Lobos from the anniversary crate? If you know, you know. If you don't, well, that's understandable. It was a meme from 8 years ago. There we go. We got one of the big 5. It is a Fire God, and we have 24 more exotic drops to go. So let's keep going. Oh my god. We've gone and got the other one. The 2 fiery decals of the big 5. Heatwave and Fire God. I mean, now if we can get Dissolver, Dueling Dragons, and mainframe somehow, that would be nuts. But obviously most of these are actually exotic wheels, so the chances of getting a black market are low, but a specific black market, very low. So that's probably all we're going to get, but that's still awesome. Oh my gosh, I was distracted by something on my phone. We actually got Dueling Dragons. That's insane. Oh my gosh. I mean, there's still a chance to get mainframe and Dissolver as well, but I cannot stress how unlikely that is. I know in the video you've just seen Fire God, Heatwave, Dueling Dragons back to back, but that is just not normal. That's not normal luck. We're not. Oh my gosh, I thought that was Dissolver then. It is bubbly, which is cool, but surely that's it for the exotic drops. These have been awesome. Final exotic drop, it is going to be a black market. Imagine. Oh, it's a wet paint. Okay, now we move on. 141 drops. The best chances of getting a White Octane. But with the deluxe, of course, you get chance of getting painted wheels too. The imports, just painted imports is really what you're after, but this is good. I think with this many drops at these rarities, we should be getting at least an Octane or a Standard, at least, like I'm saying, in the drops. Trade-ups, obviously, we maybe get a couple or one or something like that, but the drops are really where it's at for this video. So let's see what we can get. Make sure you drop a like if you're enjoying. The black markets were cool, but let's not forget why we're here. To get a Titanium White Octane, please. Hey, there we go. We got some of my favorite painted wheels in the game, the pink vortexes. You love to see it. I think they are some of the coolest looking vortexes. I don't know why. I think it might have been Kazelux, if you remember him. He's an IRL friend of mine. I've known him for years and years at this point. He always wore the pink vortexes, and I think that's why I like them, but they look sick. All right, we move on. Yes! There we go. We got ourselves an Octane. Every time I get a color that's not white, which has been every damn time I've got an Octane, I get that pit in my stomach that, it's just not Titanium White, though, and that is just as rare as Titanium White in terms of the drop. But still, very, very cool. If you wonder, I'm opening these drops relaxed, reclined. I'm all the way back here because I've got a back injury, which I think I've mentioned in a video before, but it kind of hurts to sit with good posture, so I'm leaning back. So that you might catch me off guard if we get a White Octane. I'll be down here, I'll be back here. But still, very cool. We move on. Still plenty of drops to go too. All of the imports as well. Hey, there we go. I feel like a drunk guy at a football match, just reclined, cheering from a distance. Maybe, there we go. I can at least bring the microphone back and just stay here the whole time. You're getting a real physique look here, and it's a work in progress. But we do have a Lime Paladin. Oh, yeah, I'll chill from back here. Like a relaxed Rocket League podcast. All right, this is the last deluxe drop, and then we move on to the main event, the finale, whatever you want to call it, the import drops. So you got the Scarab, which is awesome, and now we have 67 of these bad boys. There's got to be an Octane or a Standard in here as well. Absolute cinema. Ooh, okay. There's our first highlight. It's another Painted Paladin. That seems to be the only car I can get painted when I'm sat back like this. But second drop, I'll take it. We're going to get an Octane or a Standard. Like I said, I'm going to keep saying it. Or a Flamethrower. Just something. That's the crackle. That's not what we want to see. Hey, there we go. I mean, that's something. A Fennec. You can't get these painted from drops as much as people always ask me. You can't. So, a Fennec's good. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves another heat wave from the import drop this time. I'll take it. I'll take it. If we're not going to get the Y Octane, then I'd like cool stuff like that. That isn't... I was going to say that isn't like, I don't know what I was going to get, but we got a painted standard. Sky blue standard right after a heat wave. I said we were going to get an Octane or a standard, and we got both. Octane from the deluxe drops, standard from the import drops, still 24 more to go. And then, of course, we do have some trade-ups to do as well. But for the series' sake, getting it from a drop, we have now 23 chances. I'll probably show you the last 10 in their entirety, but highlights of the next 13. And that is not one of them. Oh my gosh. We got dueling dragons from the import drop as well. That's so rare. I was saying earlier in the video how unlikely that is from an exotic drop. From an import drop, it's nearly impossible. That's insane. Okay, 20 more to go now. Let's carry on. Oh, it's a black market. We got a tune. We got a tune. There's 10 more import drops to go, so I will show you. I'll show you all of them. Why not? We got an exotic here. I'm going to go voltaic. It's going to be a K2 wheel, so that is not that. Let's keep going. 9 chances at a painted octane. 9 chances at a white octane. That could be it. That won't be it. It's going to be a Finny wheel. It's just frustrating that most episodes on the road to a titanium white octane from a drop, I do seem to get an octane. There's the voltaic I was talking about. It's just never the right color. The amount of times, I mean, you saw it from the opening 10 crates a day short series that took me 2 months. I got every other color by day 35, I think it was. Most of them before day 20. And I didn't get titanium white until day 52. I really think, and burnt sienna was my most common color from the series. I got that 6 or 7 times. There's another painted paladin. But it's just not titanium white, and it's not an octane. I know, I mean, I've always said this, that it's just as unlikely to get a white octane as it is a forest green octane like we got today. But the more and more drops I open, it does seem that titanium white gets popped out less. Like, it really does seem like that. And it also doesn't have every single drop. I think we got a white Dominus because that's what he's got equipped. But we have 2 more drops to go. This could be it. It won't be it. It's a synth wave. And now we have 1 more drop from all of them. And then the trade-ups to finish. But, I mean, hey, we did get an Octane. We did get a Standard. We got a Fennec. We got a bunch of cool black markets. So now let's see if we can just get something from the trade-ups. I mean, hey, if it's going to be a Painted Octane, it's got to be now. These are the trade-ups that yield those items. So let's see what we can get. These are all the items we got today. Triplex wheels. It's very, very mid. Tachyon, it's mid. We'll trade up one of those, keep the other one because it's a good item for once. Come on, please. Proton, not for me. There's the pink vortexes we got. Now we trade up these, a couple of metallic pearls because it's a duplicate. That's a comet. We'll keep one back as well. The Zippy's got to go. And now I didn't get the purple invaders today, so we're in new territory here. So you're a duplicate, you're a duplicate, you're a duplicate. Bang. Toon Sketch, that might be the last one we can do. We'll go with you, straight line. I reckon Troika and Reaper wheel. That'll be it. Triplex wheels. So now, let's just see what this is real quick. I think we can part with one of these. So you, and then I'll say you and you two. Bang! Stipplegate. That's an L. I will now see you for these. I'm pretty sure there's no, like, exotics or imports from crate series. So I don't think there's a chance of any paint. So I'll just see you for the black market trade-ups at the end, where we will be getting probably nearly 15 of them. All right, so here we go. We're going to get a ton of black markets to finish off the video. I don't think it matters which one we keep, but there we go. We got another Dueling Dragons, 3rd one of the day. If we could get a mainframe, that'd be great. Shattered, that's a massive win. Obviously, these can't be painted. We got a 3rd Heatwave of the day as well. 1 Fire God, 3 Heatwave, 3 Dueling Dragons. I'd love to get a mainframe. There's another Shattered. We're getting only good black markets here. Even Slipstream. We did have a Labyrinth to start with, but other than that, it's just been all very, very high tier black markets. Come on, just give us a mainframe. That would be the perfect end to this video. I will keep the Crimson Lobos. There's another duplicate. It's a Fire God, which is good. Hextide, come on. Couple more to go. Spectre. This is going to be the last one. It's going to be a Neuro Agitator. So there we go. We can go to most recent and see what we got. I say that. Let's go to quality, import, exotic, black market. This is what we're looking at, but it's all showing in a really random way. There's the forest green Octane. Let's type in Octane without the O and see what he actually has. So he's got a Y Octane already, and crimson and sky blue and black. So forest green, other than purple, is probably the best one. Maybe lime as well, that we could have gotten. So that's a massive win. But that is going to do it for me in this video. If you did enjoy it, please do drop a like. Subscribe down below to join the Pixel Army. I've been Pixel. You have been awesome. And I'll see you in the next video very soon.
I'm at the top, I run these beats, I hold my spot, so stop before it hits you, it's pick up, pixel.